Hey, what's up, guys? Thomas, the trainer, owner of Amplified Fitness, and I'm going to do a quick review on the Protein House. So the Protein House, it's a cool little restaurant in Draper. I think they've been open for about 6, 7 months now. I've been there. I've actually been there quite a bit. It's my go-to spot when I go to eat out, and I'll just give you my personal review on it. Now, I haven't tried everything on the menu, so this is just from my perspective. So a lot of times when people hear the Protein House, they're like, okay, is that a protein shake place? They do make protein shakes, but it's a full on restaurant. So let's glance over this menu real quick. So they've got some signature breakfasts, some salads, some burgers. I really like their bison burgers. They've got some bowls and smoothies, some pancakes. I've had their pancakes before. They taste great. They're very heavy and filling, so just prepare for that when you order them. Not familiar with the Relissa Shred menu. The wraps. I've had one of their chicken wraps. It was really good. Signature bowls. I think I got like a chicken teriyaki bowl, and it was all right. But when you're eating healthy, and you're watching your macros, not everything is a freaking party in your mouth, and that's actually what I like and respect about this place. They do have a lot of food that is amazing, but what they're not doing is just throwing protein into something and calling it healthy when it really has a ton of other shit in it. So, they've got a tough job. They've got to make food taste good, and it's got to have solid macros. And when you go there, they have a booklet with all their macros. If you go into their website, they have all their macros. And it's so common nowadays. It's so common for things that are just full of fats, full of sugars, and then they throw some protein in it, and they're like, "Oh, hey, this is our fitness protein version." And then they have on the back of the menu here some smoothies. This is where I think the Protein House could up their game. Their protein shakes. I mean they're good. I enjoy them, but I think they could be a little better. I don't know what kind of protein powder that they're using in them, but you can kind of taste it. When I drink a protein shake, I don't want to be able to really tell and taste that there's powder in there. So that is where I would say the Protein House could up their game is on their smoothies. But they've got a lot of options. They've got a lot of options, and the macros on most of their stuff is pretty solid. So overall, I'm a big fan of the Protein House. I'm glad something like this came into the community, and really, it's my go-to spot when I go out to eat somewhere. And it's not a fast food place, and it's not a waiter or a waitress place. Not sure what to call that. It's like a hybrid where you order your food, and then you sit down and with your number, and they bring it to you. So, yeah, guys, check them out. It's a cool place, and overall,